What the fuck is up, YouTube? And today I'm coming at you with a Spiral Abyss video. This is of course for the update 3.0 and the new Sumeru creatures and bosses and the fucking chicken shit. This attempt took me way too many tries. I tried Ganyu Freeze, Ganyu Melt, Hutao Double Geo. That's actually the one I started with, but then the second ruin dinosaur thing, dragon, it like flies, so I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to hit this with Hutao. So I switched to Ganyu, and Ganyu just didn't cut it. Not cut it for me. And I do not like using Ganyu on floor 12. I know that's a personal thing, and I'm alone in that, but it just takes way too long for me, and way too long to, you know, pull back her bow every shot, and I'm just not a fan of Ganyu. Unpopular opinion. But here we go. So you can see his little tail and feet dangle. If you can just go ham on that thing, like before he can get up into the air, you should be chilling, honestly. You can see he doesn't have that much HP. You just gotta, you know, do your thing. Go ham before he can take off, and you should be chilling just like how I was here. On the other side, we're running Hutao, Double Hydro, and Zhongli. I was very skeptical about this because Hutao is a big single target DPS, and these are obviously 8 fucking targets. But Mona with her burst, good AoE, and Zhongli has good AoE with his burst. And on top of that, Zhongli can turn people to fucking stone with his burst, which is pretty sick. So those coupled together just make for a good team composition, even against 8 people. So I just gotta individually go ham against these little villagers. Get your ass over here. And then these 3 individuals pop out. We freeze them with Zhongli's meatball. Apply our Hydro. Just go ham with the fucking Hydro. That's right, Hydro did get a buff. I'm sure everybody knows that already, but the 2-piece Hydro Resonance is 25% HP bonus, which is huge for Hutao, huge for Zhongli, and huge if I had Yulan, which I really wish I did. That last bastard didn't want to die. But now, on to the Mirror Maiden. I didn't watch any videos on this Spiral Abyss, which usually I do, so I did not know who to target first on here, and I bounced back and forth between trying Mirror Maiden and the Electro bitch that flirts with you, but ultimately I decided on the Mirror Maiden, because I fucking hate her abilities. I hate how she can like just cage you up in that little thing, little glass cage, and she is hella HP. Like a shit ton of HP compared to the other ones. So honestly, if you can take care of her first, the other ones will be pretty easy. And sometimes you can even get them grouped up. As you can see I did right here. Took them both out. Now I just have these villager fucks. I did not want to use any bursts. Waste any bursts on this last dude. So I just use skills. So this will take a minute. Slow and steady wins the race though, boys and girls. Hydrate or die. Alright, almost there. And we got him. On the other side. This one is a Geo Bishop. Geo Bishop used to just terrorize me when I first started playing this game. I used to have my buddy Sean help me out with this. Shout out Sean. Shmunky on YouTube. Go check him out. But now, the Geo Bishop is just a big old target for Hutao. Look at us just stripping away at that health. Mona's very nice because she does buff people with her bursts, so that also helps quite a bit. A lot of buffing going on with this team. We're just slowly taking out Godzilla here. This is C0 Hutao, by the way. C0 Hutao. So we're saving up for that C1 constellation and the Staff of Homa. Here we are. We're about to just finish him off. Pause. Pause. But yeah, no biggie. We just took Godzilla the fuck out right there. And now we're on to Chamber 3. This one starts with 3 lizards, 1 big lizard, 2 little lizards. I found it's best to take out the big lizard first. That is by far the best choice because he has the most HP and the little lizards will follow you. And they have a lot less health, so you can just passively kill them as you're going for the big guy. And one of the little guys can zap your energy away, zap your burst away. So be careful for him. So much going on right here. You just gotta go ham on the big fella. After these 3 lizards, there's 3 flying mushroom birds, like the birds that have the mushroom hat from Sumeru. I don't fuck with them. One of them has like mirror maiden abilities and can trap you in a little cage and make your cooldown take for fucking ever. So I'm not a fan of them. I think the best bet is to target that one first and then try to group the other 2 up with you. Here, you can see it right here. Originally I tried to go after this one, but I failed. I think this one with the blue circle is the one I'm talking about. But yeah, boom. We're just going ham. Spamming bursts left and right. And once you group them up, you should be good. These guys don't have that much health. So you should be chilling. Just make sure you don't get your skills zapped and stuff. On the other side, we got Chicken Little, or Chicken Big. This big bird fucker. And we're just gonna fry him. I'll fry the fuck out. I'm getting a phone call. Fuck the phone call. I thought this game was like Pokemon. I was thinking like Hutao is fire and Dendro is pretty much grass, so this bird's just gonna get shit on. I don't know if that's how it works yet, but Hutao is a good single target, so just fucked him up anyway. I know Raiden is good against the bird. Ayaka is good against the bird. They're pretty much good against everybody. Ganyu struggled. My Ganyu did anyway. I'm sure there are Ganyu builds that can just, you know, just destroy against this thing, but not my Ganyu. My Ganyu might just be inadequately built. I don't know. But here we are. We're just gonna drop our meatball on the bird. Shield, apply some hydro. You know how it is. And then we're just gonna finish cooking this bird with Hutao. Drop the ult. And there we go. That's all she wrote. You've reached the bottom of the spiral abyss. But yeah, now on to the character builds and stuff. Hutao is definitely my best built character, even at C0. Got the 70 to 219 ratio. Not quite enough EM, because I did roll into defense quite a bit when I was building her artifacts. I didn't roll into them, I just got defensive substats, fuck. And a triple crowned Hutao as well. I got a C6 Jinkyu with a 17% crit rate roll on the sands, which is huge. Mona's pretty well built too. I got the Wid Sith on her. 243 energy recharge. You want as much energy recharge on her as you can. But I run 2-piece emblem and 2-piece Wanderer's Troop for that elemental mastery. I like that. I built Zhongli to shield, but he can actually do it all because he has a 40 to 150 ratio, which isn't as good, but I do got that crit damage circlet, which is huge. On the homie Kazuha, you want as much EM as possible, like 209, and get his talents to 999. And then just enough energy recharge to comfortably spam his burst. Going over to Raiden, she's decently built. She has enough energy recharge, but I run attack percent sand or goblet on her, just personally, because I like to keep her attack above 2,000, and I don't have a good electro damage goblet for her. Bennett's looking nice with the 256 energy recharge and the healing bonus. I do have him C4 though. I wanted to get him C5, but I couldn't risk pulling another 5-star. And then Jingling. Fuck, I run Elemental Mastery Sands on her, and I don't have enough energy recharge. That's one problem I have with her, but she's decent. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you do well on your next Spiral Abyss attempt. And I will see you guys in the next video.